and I miss, you see, my phone just say 5%. You see, I'm going to leave it on there. Phone just say 5%, and I left it on there for a reason, to prove my claim. And my claim is that I didn't want to do another one of these videos, but I'm forced to do it. So, because I came across this one here about IOG, and I want to share it. You see it? So this is coming from TCA, I think that's what it's called, and it's written by Annie Nyanya. I think they don't pronounce the J, right? Nyanya. So Kenyan Fintech Pezesha raises 11 million backed by Women's World Banking, Cardano parent IOG. So image credits Pezesha. Access to finance remains a key growth constraint for small businesses, with data showing a 330 billion financing deficit for the small enterprises that make up 90% of Africa business. This is the gap that Kenya's embedded finance fintech Pezesha seeks to bridge as it expands into Nigeria, Rwanda, and Francophone Africa, following an $11 million pre-series equity debt round led by Women's World Banking Capital Partners 2, with participation. This partner is the second, with participation from Verdant Frontiers Fintech Fund, C Fund, and Cardano Blockchain Builder Input Output Global IOG. The round also included a $5 million debt from Talanton and Verdant Capital Specialist Funds. The fintech's new growth strategy follows its plan to power its embedded finance offering beyond its current markets, including Uganda, Ghana, to bridge the financing gap affecting millions of micro, small, medium-sized enterprises across these markets. Funded in 2017 by Hilda Mora, Pezesha has built a scalable digital lending infrastructure that allows both traditional and non-traditional finance institutions to offer working capital to MSMEs. We all know what MSMEs means, right? It stands for medium-sized enterprises across the markets, right? So millions of micro, small, medium-sized enterprises. The opportunity to impact in solving working capital problems for SMEs is huge. We are solving the root cause, which is information asymmetry issues, to ensure quality and responsible borrowing. Pezesha solves this through the robust API-driven credit scoring technology. Mora, also the CEO, told TechCrunch. And I guess this is a picture of everybody that works at the business. So Pezesha is tapping local and international banking institution, HNWIS, and DeFi for additional liquidity for onward lending. The fintech works with partner companies such as Twiga, Market Force, which integrate its credit scoring APIs in their platform to enable their customers to get real-time loan offers. Pezesha said it is currently working with over 20 partner companies that have enabled it to extend loans to over 100,000 businesses to date. It expects this number to grow before the end of the year as an additional 10 companies integrate with its infrastructure. The fintech is able to extend loans up to $10,000 at single-digit interest rates and repayment period of 1 year. Pezesha's plans to create $100 million financing opportunity between year for each year for business by tapping local and international banking institutions, high net worth individuals, and decentralized finance. Quote, we are building for the future, and this means tapping new innovations for additional liquidity that allows us to offer affordable loans to SMEs, says Mora, a two-time founder who started Pezesha after successfully exiting Visa Telly in 2015. Charles Oskinson, the co-founder of IOG and Cardano, while commenting on their investment in Pezesha, said in a statement that, quote, facilitating the movement of capital into emerging markets to support economic growth and job creation is a core promise of blockchain and cryptocurrencies. Over our vision is our vision is centered on using technology to make it easier for people across the globe to borrow and lend to each other in a regulated way. This investment in Pezesha is an important milestone, and we're excited to be a part of their growth story. The IOG investment into Pezesha follows an earlier announcement that the two companies had partnered to build peer-to-peer financial operating system in Africa, which is cool. That is cool. So there you have the layout there, the investor, local, global, DeFi, and Pezesha in the middle there, and the small business and homes and things. So credit is given to Pezesha. Mora said that working with strategic partners like Cardano will open up the debt liquidity market and offer the affordable capital critical for growth for all sectors of the economy. The fintech plans to open up more lending opportunities for women and entrepreneurs who continue to be locked out by the formal banking sector run by Biaman. Pezesha is dedicated to solving Africa's working capital problem through its robust lending infrastructure, and this investment will allow them to deepen the range of financial products offering especially to women-owned MSMEs, said Christina C.J. Juez, the Chief Investment Officer of Women's World Banking Asset Management. Pezesha did not reveal how much it has raised in the past, but Mora noted that 20% of its initial pre-seed investment in 2017 was from local angels. Sorry, from local, angels. That's okay. I was right. The fintech, which raised seven figures last year, counts seed starts, greenhouse capital, and consonants investment managers among its several investors. Quote, we have the right business model, are profitable, and continue to pursue the kind of investors that are aligned with our goals and values, Mora said. Yeah, that's it, So that's good, man. That's big news right there. Congrats to the partnership with Cardano. Cardano is doing real big things when it comes to Africa and aims and targets for the world, and you know what I'm saying. So congrats to all of these moves that are being made, man. People need to move and start. The world need to move, especially when it comes to finance. As you can see, majority of the world wealth is owned by the few, and they're not looking to give it up anytime soon. So this is big news for crypto, big news for Cardano, big news for Pezesha. Yeah, which is a fintech company in Kenya. All right. So you wanna big up to them, you see it.